All right, Mr. Darrell. Well, based off your answer to those questions, I see that you are currently in the preparation stage.
Right.
All right. And what that means is you are ready. You're willing to go ahead and get this behavior knocked out. You want to change this behavior. And you're willing to do whatever it takes to change this behavior based on your 20 score that's not even on the scale. Alright, so what we're going to do to help you get to those steps is we're going to do some goal settings, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so I want you to think of a weekly goal that is attainable for you.
Well, my weekly goal, I would say, would be to cut down from 2 blackened miles per day to 1 blackened mile a day, and I think that's right up my alley. That's really that's pretty attainable to me.
Alright, so if I heard you correctly, you want to cut back your blackened mile from 2 to 1 a day.
Right.
Okay, and you feel that you're very confident and you can do that, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, so I hope you're writing this down because I'm going to hold you to that. It's going to be like a progress report for our next coaching session, okay?
Okay.
All right, so now that we have our weekly goal out the way, let's go on to our 3-month goal.
Okay.
So let me know where you want to be within the next 3 months with this quitting smoking.
Honestly, within the next 3 months, I'm really pushing to just quit smoking. I mean, just completely stop, and I really think I can do it.
Okay, well, I think you can do it as well. Based on your willingness and your readiness to change this behavior, I feel you have it in you to get this done. So I am going to hold you to that goal. So within the next 3 months, you should be completely done with smoking. Right?
Right. That's the goal.
All right. Hope you're jotting this down and you're going to keep like a little journal or a little notepad or whatever it is. And every day I want you to write in it and to let me know or you know how you feel about this process. If it's helping you, if it's hurting you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel your progress is going, okay?
Okay. That sounds, yeah. It's a good way to keep track.
All right. No problem. Well, now that we have those goals set, what we're going to do now is I want you to say your wellness vision, okay?
Okay.
And your wellness vision is just a statement. It just let you know who you are and what health promoting, life-giving behaviors you want to consistently do.
Okay.
All right? So I'm going to say it and I want you to repeat after me, all right?
I will.
All right. My health vision.
My health vision.
In the next 3 months.
In the next 3 months.
Is to improve my health.
Is to improve my health.
In particular.
In particular.
Stop smoking.
Stop smoking.
All right?
All right.
So now I want you to say it by yourself.
My health vision in the next 3 months in particular is to stop smoking.
All right. So you feel like this is what you're going to do and we're going to accomplish that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so now that we got that wellness vision and that 3 months and weekly goal out of the way, I just have a couple more questions for you. Just kind of get a feel of how you feel of this whole quitting smoking. Just to dig a little deeper, okay?
Okay.
All right. So when you go after you finish smoking, I don't know if you smoke before you go to the gym or if you smoke afterwards, but after you finish smoking, let's say today you smoked before you went to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you're in there exercising, and all of a sudden you feel your chest is tightened and you're out of breath faster than normal, and you just don't want to complete your exercise. At that point, how does that make you feel? What feelings are going through you at that point?
It's more of a regret situation. Like, why in the heck did I make that decision before I stepped into this gym, and I know it wasn't the right decision.
Okay, so you're only getting the regret feeling from that, right? If I'm hearing you correctly.
Right.
So basically with regret, with the regret feelings, it's more of a sad it's more of a sad, angry feeling that you're feeling when you say regret, because you're doing this, or you did that rather, and this is the outcome of you doing it, and you're not happy with that outcome, basically.
Right.
Okay. All right. So, have it ever been a day where you didn't smoke, or you were just kind of too busy in a day and you just kind of forgot?
Yeah, honestly, it's been a couple days actually where I just didn't smoke. I mean, either I was really busy at work and didn't really have time to take a break or a long enough break. By the time I got home, I was really tired and just kind of went on about my other activities. But yeah, there's been days where I haven't smoked.
Okay. Well, can you just go back and reflect on those days, and can you tell me the feeling that you got from those days without smoking? Was it a relief maybe, or happy, or how did you feel?
Well, I didn't really notice it at the time, but looking back on it, I felt really relieved, honestly. That this is something that I can do. I don't have to smoke every day. I can go a day without smoking, and it did wonders for my self confidence. I tell you that much.
All right. All right, well, that is good to know. And since you said that today, I want you to go back, reflect on everything that we discussed today. I want every day you to look over your goals, jot down in your book your progress, and on our next coaching section, we're going to move forward, okay?
Okay.
All right, well, thank you for coming in today, Mr. Darrell.
Thank you for your time, Ms. Tanisha.